Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about 5 awesome Cory cats that you need to know about. We're also going to be moving a bunch of Corys that we got recently from Pisces Aquaria from their quarantine tank to the tank behind me where they're going to live out the rest of their lives. Let's just jump in and start talking about Cory cats, guys. So the first one I want to mention is the Stirby Cory Catfish. Alright, you can call it the Stirby, the Stirby. Doesn't really matter. We know what you're talking about. These guys are one of my favorites. Just overall presentation. They have awesome coloration. They have this crazy kind of like cougar skin going on, right? And they also have a little bit of orange that you might notice on their pectoral fins. So I think overall these are just an awesome design of a Cory catfish. And let's be real, any Cory cat is really cool. Next up, we have the Panda Cory cat. So these guys are really awesome. They look like little pandas or raccoons. They got that black coloration on their face and on their tails and some of their fins, and they're just really cool. Something I do want to mention before we go into our next one is that all these catfish are mini, they're small, they're going to stay about 2 inches. Next, we have the red Venezuelan Cory cat. These guys also pretty cool, like all of them on the list. They have some nice sort of orange coloration. They got that black in the middle of their body plan. They're just overall a really cool looking fish. So we have some hiding under some logs here. They're going to be doing a lot of that. They're also going to be doing their thing where they swim up to the top of the water and then back down again. Lots of cool behaviors with these fish in general, and one of the reasons why I like them so much. You might remember a few weeks ago we picked up 40 salt and pepper Corys. Those are the ones that you see here. They've been hanging out here in the quarantine tank just to make sure that they're all healthy and ready to go, and so far we've only lost one of them, so there should be about 39 Cory cats in here ready to go from this tank into their new permanent home. And that, of course, is going to be the big jungle Jurassic Park tank with the angelfish, the rummy nose tetras, and the 2 rainbows that we have in here. Hopefully these Cory cats will rummage around and help pick off some of the cyanobacteria that's still in this tank. We have knocked it down quite a bit to where that's sort of its new level of normalcy, and that's okay with me, but we'll see what happens. It's been a few weeks, guys. The Cory cats have been in here, and 40 is looking like it was not enough. This is a huge tank. There's a lot of real estate. We probably should have gotten like 200 of them. That way we could see them from a distance, but who knows? Maybe we'll add to the population later. Let's go ahead and let's get back to the list. Next up, we have the black Venezuelan Cory. So pretty much the same as the red Venezuelan, just a different color pattern. Mostly black and a little bit of nuance there on the fins, slightly warmer colors. And then last, we're going to talk about the Albino Cory catfish. Now, this is not my favorite Cory cat, but I wanted to throw it on there because I know people out there like the albinos, okay? They have a very similar body plan to those Venezuela Corys. They kind of look the same. They're just albino. So if you're into that and you want to add a little bit of different coloration fish-wise in your tank, then I think these are a pretty good option. So like with all of these guys, you're going to want to get at least 6 Cory cats. They're social fish. They want to be around others, and they're going to have the best schooling behavior, and they're just going to be a lot more happy if they have others around them. You can totally mix and match them. That's not going to be a big deal. It's not going to cause any problems. And just keep in mind that most of these fish are going to be in that kind of up to 2 inches range. Sometimes they get a little bit bigger than that, but most of the time they're going to be around 2 inches. Now there are 2 other species of Cory cats that are smaller. So you have Cory hastatus, and then you have the pygmy Corys. I can't remember the scientific name on that one, but they do stay under 2 inches. So the hastatus, or the dwarf Cory catfish, is going to be topping out at about 1.5 inches. So you're probably going to have a smaller guy when you get him. And then the pygmy Corys are even smaller. So they're going to top out at 1 inch. You're probably going to get them smaller than that. So if you're looking for truly mini Cory cats, those are going to be, I think, your 2 best options. I unfortunately didn't get any footage of those guys. Maybe we'll save them for another list. If you guys like this video, we could totally do another one of these. There's a ton of Cory cats out there. We'll include those on the list, so just let me know what you think down in the comments if you want to see another video like this. Since we're on the topic of bottom feeding fish, guys, here is not a Cory cat. This is a coolie loach. Well, a few of them. There's some more over here. It's rare that they come out. Usually they're mostly hiding in the back behind these crazy trees that we have, but I did just throw some food in here, so that's pretty much the only time that they decide to show themselves. So coolie loach is an awesome bottom feeding fish that I happen to really enjoy. I'm gonna be honest, they kind of freak me out a little bit because they do look like little snakes, right? Like little coral snakes, but they're small enough to where it doesn't really bug me. They're super fun to watch. Oftentimes I see them burrowing into the trees up here in the Monte Carlo, so that's pretty cool. Kind of a unique habitat for them, but most of the time they're just down here in the hair grass and behind all of this stuff, so we don't really get to see them. Just in case you don't have any room in any of your tanks for new Cory cats, don't worry, I got you. We have Cory cat stickers, guys. So these are the 5 that we currently have. We got some of them that were on the list, the Venezuelan and the Panda, and the Salt and Pepper Cory. Can't forget about that guy. And I also got in a bunch of new shrimp stickers. So we have some red caradinas, we got some black caradinas, we have the Amano shrimp, that one's a little bit newer, and we got the blue bolt, we also got the orange Rilly shrimp. So now we have all these individuals and in a pack on the website, and since this video is going to be on the weekend, I think the promo this time is going to be the holographic rainbow fish, so you'll get this with any order you place, as well as one of these new stickers. This was a cool new design that I had originally made for t-shirts, but then I was like, hey, why don't we make a sticker of it? So you'll get that for free as well this weekend only. That's going to be the special Aquashella promo, I guess. I'll be at that, selling a bunch of stickers this weekend, hopefully, and meeting some new people and just having a good time. So anyway, guys, that's it. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I already said see you in the next one, so we'll see ya.